Okay, then let's have a look at these. We need to solve for x. So write this in log form, swing the e down. So this would be log e of y is equal to 2x. So move the 2 from times to divide. I'm going to write it from right to left. The 2 swings down from times to divide, which we can write as half. Half log e of y. Next one. First of all, move the 3 from times to divide. Then write it in the logarithmic form, isn't it? This number here, move that down to be the base number. Log e of the y over 3 then is equal to, once we move that down, this drops down to ground level. Then we can move the minus 2 from times on one side to divide on the other. And minus 2 underneath you can put as minus a half, because that would be minus 2 underneath. So I'm going to write it like that. That's equal to x then. So we could write x equals minus a half log e of the y over 3. This one now, move the 4 up from divide to times first. Now we can write it in logarithmic form. Move the e down. Log e of the 4y then is equal to, and once this moves down to be the log, this index drops down to ground level. Now we can move the 1 over. So I'm going to write from right to left and move the 1 over to be plus 1. So it's log e of 4y, and then the 1 moves over to become plus 1. So that's log e 4y plus 1. There's no bracket there, is there? Just add 1 to that number here. And that's x there. Now the second 3 then, which are the other ways around, I think. So unwrap the log first then. E to the y is equal to the x plus 3 then. And then move the 3 over. So I'm going to write it down from right to left. E to the y, and move the 3 over, minus 3. This one, first of all, we've got to get the 2 out of the way. So move the 2 from times to divide. Log e of x. And now we can unwrap the log. E to this number, e to the y over 2 is equal to x. In other words, x equals e to the y over 2. This one, now move the 1 over here first. We've got 2 plus 1 is 3 log e of 4x minus 1. Now we can unwrap the log. No, we can't, because there's a 3 in the way, isn't there? So move the 3 from times to divide on the other side. And that's equal to log e of 4x minus 1. Okay, we're getting there. Now unwrap the log. We can, because there's nothing in the way. So e to this number then, y plus 1 all over 3 is equal to 4x minus 1. Nearly there. Move the 1 over next. E to the y plus 1 over 3 plus 1 equals 4x. And now what we can do is we can move the 4 from times to divide on the other side. So I'm going to write it, so it's all of this, e to the y plus 1 over 3 plus 1 all over, move the 4 from times on one side to divide on the other side. So x is equal to that.